We all know that feeling when a friend tells you someone close to them has died and you just don't know what to say. Grief touches all of us. It's universal. So why do we have such a hard time talking about it?
I lost my father.
My grandparents.
A close childhood friend.
My mom died of breast cancer when I was 18. Dad died in a car crash in 2007.
I watched my parents grieving their parents.
I lost my father in May 2009.
I was there with him holding his hand. He was very ill for a long time and definitely was ready to move on. Not that that made it any easier.
Everyone can relate to how big death is, how permanent the loss.
Generally speaking, people aren't comfortable talking about it.
Grief is different for everyone, but you don't have to go through it by yourself. You don't have to feel alone.
Our House is an organization that supports you through the most difficult time.
It's a beautiful place.
A place to ease the process of grief.
Where it's okay to be sad or angry or frustrated.
And to receive unconditional love and support.
Our House is a place for the living to remember those who have died. A safe place to mourn.
With people who truly care.
People often think we only serve the elderly, but that isn't the case. Actually, 97% of the individuals we work with are dealing with premature deaths.
Our House was founded in 1993 by Joanne Lotman to help offer support to children and young widows who experienced a premature loss. It's easy to underestimate the profound effects of grief on kids, to just assume that young people bounce back. But it doesn't work that way.
Having a place to share their experiences is key. Kids as young as 4 years old can benefit from sharing their experiences with other kids their own age. But way too many are slipping through the cracks. The majority of children and teens don't have access to grief support, and those in the inner cities are sometimes dealing with the most violent deaths.
Our House brings grief support to them at no cost. We provide services for children and adults and for students in your local schools. We offer grief support education to doctors, teachers, therapists, social workers, rabbis, and clergy.
Our House is there to help you process the death of a family member, a friend, a coworker. It's there for anyone and everyone dealing with a loss.
And you can be part of the Our House community too. Your tax-deductible donation enables us to provide grief support to our Los Angeles community, and volunteering your time gives hope.
Did you know about Our House before tonight? If you didn't, chances are someone close to you doesn't either. Now you can tell them there's somewhere to turn.
Where we can feel the storm blowing down with the wind, and don't apologize for all the tears you've cried. You've been way too strong now for all your life. I'm gonna get there soon, you're gonna be there too. Crying in your room, praying Lord come through. We're gonna get there.
Our House has made me realize that everybody suffers loss at some point.
It gave me a safe place to talk about my feelings with people who are going through it too.
You realize everyone can relate. And there's a way to deal with this head on.
I've been able to find power through my grief.
And if I can help someone else to move forward,
I want to give that gift to other people.
Our House has taught me how to bring something helpful to the people around me who have been touched by loss.
It's a way of honoring the memory of my father.
Our House saw a void in our society and filled it.
When I experience grief, I will have some place to turn.
Our House means comfort, understanding, hope, and healing.